Okay, now if I unmute myself, that should actually cause. That should actually get these issues fixed.
Okay, you
Um,
can hear me.
yes, I can hear you. It's on the screen. So, technical difficulties later. Welcome back to the Michiana Marauders. I am joined with a one Varlin Witch for commentary on a Twin Suns tourney event here
Hello.
between our local Marauders Snaggletooth, Davis, Doug, Michael, and Michael.
So, Tay, who do you think is more likely to win? Because we have Joel and Davis, right? And they're like an unstoppable team. But Davis has been struggling a lot lately. I honestly hope that his season gets better, but he has been struggling a lot. Versus Doug and Michael, one's indifferent and one is anxious.
Of course. um, I'm not really sure. There's a lot of weird shenanigans going on over here. I was not expecting the three first order ties and the Empire mixture here, but we'll see. But with the hilarity that is resistant rebels over here, so I suppose it just works out thematically.
Look at the skin he's using for Jendon.
No, no, no. I need YouTube. No, I'll just pull it up on my phone. It's get chat or anything like that. Regardless, it's a weird event. It's a
Oh,
really
it was
weird
fun.
event. If you're
We had
unfamiliar with the sorry to interrupt. If you're unfamiliar with the Twin Suns tourney, this is a hey, we can do multi-faction bullshit. There are 2 players per team. On the left-hand side here, because I didn't explain that. Over yonder, we have Doug and Michael playing for the Crit Fishers with a Empire and a First Order combination. And then over here, we have Joel and Davis playing Rebels and Resistance. So, all the canonical stuff. There's a lot of rules
so
to it, so you'll just have to check into it there.
yeah. Crit Pitchers is actually my team too. Michael is our sub. We did play last week, and we had a pretty explosive win, which was 50 to 17, because they ended up. Oh my goodness,
Uh,
what's the word? Surrendering is the word I was looking for.
Conceding.
Conceding. Yes, there you go. I don't
Yeah,
know why that was eluding me, but
I'm
it,
just
it
gonna.
started out really difficult for them when they had both of their ships go the wrong way.
Yeah.
It's really unfortunate.
There's a lot of weird rules to it. I believe it's like you have to play certain types of factions and such.
Mm-hmm.
I'm unfortunately not involved with it. It seemed pretty cool, but I just at the time knew I would not have the event space and everything.
Yeah.
So we'll see
It's
from
better
there.
to understand that. But so Doug and I actually joined this because we wanted to play together. I'm playing a scum list. He's playing his empire list, and
Hmm.
then they were also playing scum and empire last week. And it was just an interesting kind of mirror match. Doug and another opponent's list was like exactly the same.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of staples going on with this. I will say there's everything to win and everything to lose here. Joel has been kind of the mentor to the Marauders and basically who brought all of us X-Wing from the weird descendant cloud he came from.
Did I tell you how we met him?
Yeah, I do remember him saying like how we all just or how Doug and Davis discovered the game to where he was just sitting there playing Hotak with himself.
I was there too.
uh
So we
oh, I didn't
actually
know.
ended up joining a Mario Kart game, and
Oh,
that's where we
yeah,
met
right, right.
Davis.
Yeah.
I've been there since the very beginning. I didn't decide to get involved until like way after, but
It is a
I've always been in
wonderful
the
game.
background just watching you people.
Yeah, X-Wing has always been a wonderful game.
I just think it's funny that
I've
grown men play with spaceships. I just think
Yep.
it's adorable. Are you gonna post the link? I would like to share it with
It
somebody.
should be on the Discord.
Did not see
Um,
update.
I don't know why that bot is doing that. I will pull it up. I'll do it from my phone so I don't add any audio or anything like that.
All good. Technical difficulties, people. Technical.
Yeah, if you're wondering why there's no overlay, for some reason, YASO, yet another stream overlay, yes, that's what that's called, is having difficulties recognizing either the multi-factions list or whatever. I know Yasby and R2D7 throughout the communities has been having issues with Yasby as well because of Pattern Analyzer not having enough bandwidth. We're going into round
Hmm.
two. at the moment, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on. So I know there's some weird technical difficulties going through the entire community here. So
So we've got Colonel Jendon. I could probably just go over the thingy.
yeah, if you want to go over their list real quick while I'm grabbing this link.
I'm gonna try to go over Michael's because his is the first one I saw. Give me one moment. So it looks like he's got a couple of Epsilon Squadron cadets. Those are the TIE fighters. And then he's got Quick Draw with Proud Tradition, Fire Control System, Pattern Analyzer, Concussion Missiles, and looks like a Special Forces Gunner. And then Colonel Jendon has Fire Control System. Your friend Palpatine, or our pal friend Patine, Targeting Computer, and ST-321. And then it looks like Juno Eclipse as well with Marksmanship, Fire Control System, and Proton Rockets. He really likes FCS.
The link is in the Discord there.
Alright, you want to take over?
Yeah. I will speak on behalf of the other side of this. That's the wrong list. On the good side of things, here we have Hera Syndulla in the B wing with Deadeye Shot, Synced Laser Cannon, Plasma Torpedoes, the Blade Wing prototype, and a Weapon System Officer. Fenrau in the Sheath Speed, which has become a really good Rebel staple right now with R4 and K2SO. Get them double calcs and all that fun. Davis flying Poe Dameron with Heroic, Swarm Tactics R4, and a one J. Chris Tubbs, which is a cool one for this event, in R4 with R4 Advanced Optics and Advanced Optics. So we should have a pretty cool little event here. It's nice to see the kind of good versus evil effect here.
Wow, it's always fun. Or like, you know, when like evil versus like I guess you'd call them mercenaries because I don't really like I see scum as like bad guys, sure, but like they're also mercs and just doing what they gotta do.
Yeah, I've always kind of seen scum as the kind of mercenaries, and these guys don't exactly fit into one of these, so they're just generally bad guys. Like a lot of the Mandalorians and such, Bo-Katan, the Mandalorian, Fenrau would eventually join the rebellion, so it's definitely an interesting matchup, though. The Epsilon squadrons are kind of interesting. Quick Draw is always a staple for First Order. You're going to see that around, no problem.
Tell which ones are Doug's.
Yeah.
He really likes this purple and green. I know he says he's not a big fan of Barney, but I think he is.
See, that's just a nice thing about being in the commentary booth. We could talk shit about everybody here. No, I'm kidding.
He's my husband. I can talk shit about him at any time.
Well, you get more of the right, and I'm just here. Yeah.
It's a friend privilege.
Mm-hmm.
He'll forgive you, maybe.
Oh, he knows we're probably talking shit, so for sure.
He wanted me to join so many times just so that I could talk shit about everybody because, like, I've done it to Davis, I've done it to Joel, and me and Michael are besties.
If I ain't shit talking you, I ain't your friend. That's just how that works.
Exactly. That's just how, like, being from New Jersey, that's how it works, man. I gotta be with you to like you.
But, yeah.
Ooh.
One for.
Regrets for
Ooh. I'm indifferent with initiative, even though only one piece of theirs is moving before everybody else.
We're indifferent.
Or we're indifferent, yes. Sorry. I don't know. He told me I'm indifferent. I'm not sure. We might have to edit the descriptions and everything for this later.
Listen.
Joel's ADD, man.
I think it was Davis that said it. When the guy asked for team names, because I was the one who suggested it because I wanted to use a cool team name. I mean, why not? He said we're indifferent, which meant that I don't think they cared. I took that seriously.
I do got to start getting the IRL operation going and figuring out a lot of that. I'm going to see if I can do some of it from my Chromebook. Even if I can just record and upload, I don't think we're going to be able to stream it Slice and Dice. There are probably some unknown, unlisted streams from Nick that never saw the light of day other than a live stream because Slice and Dice has terrible internet when we did our squad championship.
He was so sad.
I felt bad for him. I was there panicking trying to figure stuff out too.
I know.
And he brought all of
helped
that.
run that event.
It's so bad. But if at all possible, yeah, I would like to do a couple live stream a couple of local tournaments and stuff eventually.
I do like the way that the ties are moving in. Like they've got really good formation with Jendon and Juno.
I never
We
count
don't talk
Michael
about
out.
Juno, but
Yeah, we don't talk about Juno.
no. When Michael first
Weird
started playing X, like he was uncertain, but he's a good
choice
player.
for Juno on the boost.
Honestly, though, that's not bad because
In
then
front
you're
of
kind of jousting.
a
Depending
little
on,
bit.
Is that a ship that needs like you in bullseye?
Um,
It's not.
Hera using synced in this case, you're getting the double taps regardless. And with Joel piloting it,
Yeah.
that's the one thing about the B-Wing there is it can roll lock. Fenrir's going to hand somebody the shenanigans, and then Hera kind of acts as her own stuff to pass tokens around and whatnot, so...
Hey, my friend says that they're listening to us right now, but my voice is very low.
Yours is very low? I can tweak that a little bit. Are you low? Here, I will up you just a little bit in Discord. And then go to OBS. Say something?
Something.
Okay, try again. Far,
Right,
talk.
I know you're listening to me. Can you hear me better? Sure, let me know.
By all means, talk in chat.
That was the problem that I was having the last time as well. Interesting. They're just going for it. There's no hesitation. They are all just like immediately just jousting.
Let me be right back.
Just the smallest bit louder.
Coming up a little bit better on my
Why
end.
am I so low?
I don't know.
Just turn me up more, I guess?
I'll have to do that in Discord. You are naturally quieter than most people, so I think I should be able to suffer through that. At least most of the what in the clusterfuck just happened?
Yeah, no, I'm watching this.
I'm tweaking settings and I just look back over and I'm like, oh, that's a lot of ships pointed at each other.
I told you, I just said that. Yes, it's like really cool to watch them kind of just go for it.
Let me make sure my Discord isn't volume mixer isn't like down or something like that.
Either,
no, it's not.
Closer to my face.
Do you have a solo mic or are you using a headset mic?
I'm using a headset.
Okay. Do remind me, I need to get you and Doug like a nicer one if he hasn't already.
Doug has one, it just doesn't pick up his voice because it's so deep. I told him to let me use it, but he's really stubborn about it, so.
Yeah. I'll have to get you one like mine. This Fi-Fine is pretty good.
Ooh.
2 hits, 1 eye. Willie Mod. No.
Come on, come on.
Ooh.
Well, 1 evade is better than no evade. And Juno just lost a shield. Is that her second shield?
Juno's the one to go there. Double tap from Hera.
Bruh. 2 hits and a
1 crit, 1 hit, 1 eye. He's gonna save that.
1 evade.
Oh. Wait, how did he check that range?
That being said,
Hold on.
if Juno can survive this, he's got a pretty good shot.
Hold up. That shouldn't have happened. How did Juno... How did Juno double tap at range 1? Oh, that's Poe. Hold on. Or how did Hera... Hold on.
Well, at least 1 evade. Oh, is Davis flying an ace again?
Oh, they're doing that. There are 3 I6s on that list.
Oh, the dice do not like the crit fishers today, but they really do like we're indifferent. Maybe it's because they're indifferent. Oh, hey, look at that.
Oh, good.
Okay, I've been getting some feedback. Apparently, you were just much louder than I am.
Okay. That makes sense, given that I'm right on my
Okay.
microphone.
I moved the microphone even closer to my face.
I
Hopefully,
will...
that's not, like, obstructed.
I'm tweaking you up to 150% on Discord, so that should help.
I don't want to shout.
Okay. Quick draw into Poe. Decent.
Okay,
Quick draw's
okay,
not
come
getting
on.
shot. Got the fire control mod up. It happens.
Yeah. I mean, he's got
Um,
lots of FCS,
yeah.
so. One evade.
Did account for the Special Forces gunner, so we're good there.
Did we lose Juno already?
Yeah, Juno got lit up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I might have to say something. I don't know if they can see that. I don't think they can.
I don't think so. I don't. Ooh.
There's a spicy roll.
Ooh. There we go. I have a feeling that Davis is gonna have a bad time right now.
Ooh! Oh! Oh!
Oh no!
Into Poe! Heroic? No, doesn't need it. He's got the focus.
That was lucky. But he only had that one focus, didn't he?
Oh yeah. Here's the range 3 shot.
Ooh.
Can't heroic that. Takes the shield.
One evade is one evade, but I would have honestly taken the evades on this shot than the last one.
Do the player names. I'm
Yeah, I
put
can hear Michael
myself in.
downstairs.
I'm gonna change over to the... I wanted to resolve something.
I think I'm gonna borrow the microphone from Doug and see if I can try that out and how
I've
that
got you up to 150, so that should be okay.
I've been checking in with my friend to make sure that I can be heard.
Okay, just checking.
It makes me happy
no.
when he's laughing.
Well, good. Yeah. So apparently, yeah, because I was tweaking settings and didn't see it. Fen shot into Juno, Hera shot into... I wasn't sure if that was Hera shooting or not. Yeah. I know Joel knows his stuff, but I know we all forget stuff every now and then.
Oh, no, I've
as a game master, I can see their dials. That's interesting. I don't need that information on my screen.
Yeah.
Switch back to spectator. I'll just put myself in as white so I can't see their stuff. Just keep my mouse off screen.
They're not gonna be able to hear me. Ugh.
No, it's fine. That's why I'm using chat. There we go.
No, not them. I have this microphone like in my mouth.
I got you tweaked up to 150%. I don't I checked off my phone just as a third-party device, so it's not biased. I can hear you just fine.
I'm mainly talking about my friend who's listening and giving me feedback.
Okay.
Which shout out to Jera. Hi bestie, love you. That was my first shout out.
Yeah, you are a little quiet. That's weird.
I'm trying to speak.
I don't think it's you. I think it's me. Properties, no.
I feel like I'm gonna breathe into my microphone if I keep going.
Vertical. Oh, that's gonna be so much better. Yeah, I don't want to double you up, but say something.
Something.
Yeah, no, that's quieter. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to leave it, unfortunately.
It's all right.
We will resolve that later on before the project happens. Yes, new things are coming. I can't say what yet, but it'll happen.
Yes, redacted and some more redacted, and I'm going to redacted Taylor.
Well, I don't know if Doug wants to share that information yet, because it's going to be something really cool if it plays out the way it is and all the stuff that's going on. I don't want to share it until after the HOTAC stuff's done, because that's what's replacing the HOTAC mission.
I'm in it too.
Fair. Honestly, fair. Later on, after the HOTAC stuff, while we're at an intermission and people are setting dials and doing shenanigans here, after the HOTAC campaign that we have going on, the plan is after that is to maybe pull up a mission every now and then and do just a balls to the walls, completely AI broken version of it every so often, as well as we are plotting a Saga Edition campaign. To play in Star Wars Saga Edition. We're all making characters. Doug is going to provide the game master position of that, running the entire thing and having a blast trying to murder all of us as the DM that he is, literally.
Wouldn't be the first time he's tried to murder me.
And I will be providing perspective and sass on top of it. Characters aren't finalized, so I can't really talk about that yet, but there is going to be some cool stuff there. We will be combining X-Wing components into it as... Yeah, we're going to be combining X-Wing components into it as well, so there's going to be some really cool stuff happening.
Really? My character is done, and they talk like this, so that's why I decided to just, take the opportunity to do it. I have purple lightsaber.
Because reasons.
For clarity, I'm actually not a big Star Wars fan. I know, that sounds blasphemous, right? But, all my friends are doing it, I gotta be cool. This is my third campaign with Doug.
Mm-hmm.
We met.
Also my third campaign with Doug.
We met online playing a Dragon Age campaign, and the first thing I ever said to this man was, "There's no way your voice is real," because nobody believes it at first. And then he did the Skyrim campaign that lasted for 5 years. It was beautiful, a beautifully written campaign. And then we're back to Dragon Age.
Because yes.
Well, I mean, my opinions on Veilguard are opinions.
I don't want to get into it.
No, I just want to watch Michael blow shit up.
Bad writing. That's all I can say. Bad writing.
Did he lose a tie, or were there only 2?
No, there were only 2 normal TIE fighters. Quick Draw's still over here, so...
Oh, there it is. I didn't see it. It was hiding.
Yeah. I'm wondering what Joel's gonna do here. I think I have an idea of what might happen. Oh, he can't. He's stressed. So, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Losing Juno was a hitch pin, but it's still anybody's game with how much they've done to Poe.
Yeah. Michael and Doug have them in a pincer maneuver, though, so it's dangerous. If they can't get out, then they're going to get gunned down.
Yeah, but you're talking about 2-gun TIE fighters over here that are going to struggle to get at range 1, and none of them are going to take that shot at Quick Draw to...
But hey, it's Michael.
Get the double tap. Yes.
And Michael is unpredictable in the most beautiful ways.
Oh, yes, he is. I'm not saying he isn't. I'm just saying that with 2 X-Wings and the B-Wing there, it's going to be hard for Michael to roll in and get some damage on this. Them ties are just not fast enough.
That being said, I mean, why would they want to go where the Lambda isn't? They killed Juno on, 1 fucking hit. That... Honestly, it's anybody's game still.
Oh, no, it is entirely anybody's game.
Can't stop staring at that Lambda.
Do I not have the music? took out a lot of my stuff. It's probably because I haven't used the normal matches overlay for a minute since I've edited stuff on OBS. Curse you, OBS! No, actually, we love you. Thank you for being a free software with free bots and stuff like that on top of it.
There you go.
We need more free stuff in this world. Need way more free stuff in this world.
If a lot more people learned how to code, I mean, to be fair, a lot of stuff is free. Skyrim mods are free, and there's a lot of them.
Fun fact, you can't share Nexus mods on Discord for some reason right now because it's a bannable offense. I don't know why. It's a very weird thing.
Oh, I bet I know why. There are some very, very lewd mods. It's probably against the TOS.
I would agree in the fact that there are a lot of servers with NSFW chats, so... Uh-oh. Michael closing in.
I told you.
I don't know. It's... them X-Wings have... both Poe and J. Chris have to move, like I said.
I know Michael.
Yeah.
And I know the way that Davis flies, too. I've watched these guys. I've judged for you guys. I know how we play.
Mm-hmm.
I say proudly. But, yeah. I wouldn't count those TIE fighters out.
Oh.
What is that?
The space cow not being a space cow.
What is that? Is that oh, it's a calculator.
Yeah, it's a calculate token, yeah.
Love that.
If you go and look at the orange tokens, the tractor token is a tractor.
Oh my god, I see it as a disarm. Okay.
Yeah.
The jam.
Yeah.
Beautiful, I love it.
Yeah. Nobody gives me the raspberry.
I always think of the Steven Universe song, Come On and Share This Jam With Me, every time I see a jam token. I'm not surprised that Doug moved the Lambda out of the way.
No, that makes sense. Abuse the rear arc on that. And
how easy is it for like those A-wings to turn around?
What A-wing?
Or not the A-wings, the aces, sorry, my brain.
They can Talon roll. I would say the biggest one to be concerned about is Hera, who could do a 1 forward and then 2K on the next turn. Because B-wings...
That still take 2 turns.
Yeah. So, that Hera's not going down without a stronger fight.
Oof.
For sure.
Is that a bump? That was a bump.
Not the worst thing in the world for quick draw to have happen.
He'll just be attacking at range 0, though. I mean,
well,
unless he decides to go after the B-wing.
Yeah, it depends on if it's an arc. There's also a chance that J. Chris there, or that Poe might be an arc. Or no, they haven't moved. He hasn't moved yet, so no. We'll see.
I was gonna say, if he does a...
This is one of those...
I think a hard turn would bump him.
This is one of those moments of just, they need to get out of dodge. That they're going to need to get out of dodge and try to force him to turn around.
That's the smart move.
Double
One
stress? Oh, Proud Tradition. Yes.
Yeah. I forgot who I was fighting, but I managed to 5K behind him with Asajj.
Yep. Saw that coming. Poe is probably going to shoot Jendon here.
I mean, Lambdas are pretty hardy.
Well, the only reason I say that is just so Quick Draw can't get a double tap. I mean, at range 0, this would be where to abuse that opportunity. Fen moves in, does Fen things. Just Fenjamin doing Fenjamin things.
Benjamin.
Fenjamin Rao, yes, that's my nickname for him.
There's a lot of stress going around.
So that means Hera's probably doing a 1 forward. Would be my guess here.
Can a Lambda 5K? Or do any K turn?
No. They're called Space Cows for a reason, because they are very slow ships in general.
Never flown one.
Yep. The fastest they can go, I believe, is a 3 forward.
That's very fast.
Yes.
At least they could have, like, overburner or afterburners.
They cannot.
They can't? 'Cause
Nope.
I thought it was 3 forward.
Afterburners can only be on small ships.
Oh!
Yeah,
My
there's
bad.
certain restrictions to the sizes and stuff, so.
I'm still learning a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the cards don't really say everything. They kind of future-proof that game to be this game to be a lot of online stuff, so.
Yeah.
Hera
it would
takes
be
a
lot easier
lock
to
on quick
understand.
draw. Makes sense. Postie's range 1. J. Chris.
I'm thinking they expect to probably delete another ship. The score isn't looking too good, but they
Quick
still have a chance to pick this up.
draw would be the wrong target in this case. Take the range 2 on Hera. That's what I'd do. With quick draw being double stressed too, that's pretty rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, shooting into the B-wing.
That's smart.
I mean, take the shot where you can. For nothing.
Oof.
Youchers.
Oh. I swear to God, if Joel wins another event.
Hera has
I
0
will
shots.
congratulate
We
him.
go to Poe, who has bullseye. I don't think that means anything. Our S-foil's flipped right now. No.
Oh.
Ooch.
Oof.
2 to 2.
Looks like 2 hits.
Takes both shields. Flips the charge for the shot back at Hera.
I can already tell you.
Or wait, you can't. Oh no, that is just a bonus primary. Yeah.
Come on.
Shoots right back at Hera for a crit.
Crits something. Yeah.
Joel
crit
blanks
something.
out for some damage. Could be worse. Could be worse.
What's the crit?
It's a shield.
Oh. I didn't see that. I think I'd be paying attention.
Quick draw charge is spent. Capitalize on it. 2 in focus into quick draw. 1 has a shield. Could be worse. Could be way worse.
It could always be worse. You could get a triple crit.
Go to
I
Jendon.
shouldn't say that.
He's probably shooting range 1. I would actually take out Fenn in this case. That'd be where I'd go. J. Chris ain't worth it. And Poe ain't close enough, so.
Oh, he's got a back art too. Cool.
Yep. Yep. Ooh, okay. Weird choice.
Trust Doug's judgment.
Already
shouldn't, but I do.
damaged, but he's looking at Fenrau real hard there.
Okay, I guess we're the one crit wonders today.
You're not gonna fire control?
Everybody's got to. Yeah.
Or did he shoot Fenn? Well, it's 2 on 2 regardless. Not sure.
His dice luck are not. Jesus.
Yeah,
Just
there's always
nattied out.
there's always a round like this. Always
Oh,
a
I know.
round like this.
Come on, boys.
There
got
we go.
this.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's something. There you go, Michael.
Thank you for pinging your targets.
Yeah, I'm not the best commentator. I'm still a little squirrely about it.
Ah, you're all right. Try doing it alone. It sucks.
Well, yeah, I mean, unless you like talking to yourself, which I actually do quite enjoy talking to myself, so.
Checking for score.
Well, see, I told you they'd
definitely
catch up.
has
I mean,
that one.
I'm not trying to be biased here, but I am.
Then they definitely
proficient,
have
so.
center, so yeah.
Wow, look at that. Just like that, they've caught up. Well, almost caught up.
We're in a predicament. Quick draw is gonna be. In this case, I'd probably stop. Actually, stop or
Well, I
one
guess-
forward.
have
Probably a one forward. You can't take contraband. That's
Yeah, I was
a
gonna
lot
say,
of illicits are really pushed to scum.
Yeah.
There are some pilots outside of that that get it, just depending on the chassis and stuff. So like the fireballs and resistance get some. There's a few other ones like the Cavern Angel Zealots and a T-65, which is the normal X-wing, but that fits for them because they're already joining the rebellion from various scummy places. So
There's still so much to learn.
yeah, list building's tricky. That's where things get interesting. Like there's still a lot of evolving metas right now, and a lot of people are still like, I don't know what to build.
I honestly only understand the scope of like my list that Doug has helped me build because we've worked with it.
Mm-hmm.
But
The biggest thing I can suggest for any new player in this game, once you get to a point after learning how to play the game and getting the basics down of like this and list building, you should branch out to other factions. You should be flying other chassis. You should be flying other ships. And that's entirely because this game thrives on knowledge. Knowing what that ship can do, knowing how it can move, knowing exactly what that pilot is doing is the best thing that you can have in your arsenal entirely.
I wish I wasn't so autistic about not wanting to change.
It's understandable.
It's like,
It's
no,
understandable.
my
It's hard
scum
for me.
ship.
It's hard for me to branch out from Scum, but going over to Empire and First Order when I have has just been kind of eye opening. So it's nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I mean, the first ship that I ever saw and fell in love with was actually a Reaper.
Mm-hmm. If I had to recommend any faction to you that you might excel with, it'd be First Order. There is a lot of debuff. There is a lot of takeaway mods. It's a lot of jam. It's a lot of strain. It's a lot of deplete. Though there's a lot of Hail Mary into that. But at the end of the day, like stuff like what Michael's playing right now, it's like you hurt me, I hurt you kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Or there's a lot of, hey, I'm gonna jam you or give this guy a deplete to do more shenanigans.
Control.
Yeah, a little bit. My guess would be Doug's going to take a stop or a one forward to get the coordinate through. We'll see. Quick draw can't really be coordinated. Might hit one of the Epsilon cadets or could just stop entirely. That's one thing. What was a ST doing? Targeting computer and Palpatine and fire control.
For them to bump.
Well, that's kind of the idea with a lot of lambdas and just how they play. You want to get in the middle of the board and just kind of cause some issues and just be that cow in the middle of the road that nobody wants to shoot.
Lancer. No, I get Asajj right up in there so that I can enact 000 and her ability. But like, she just being there is just annoying.
Yeah.
And people bump into her.
Yeah, that's true. Though the Lancers pride themselves on their speed, being one of the only large base ships in the game to move as fast as they do.
You are not kidding. The fact
no,
they can do a 5K.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I can like literally like 5K like my first turn if I really want to. Shove a rigged cargo chute in your face.
There's a strat for that. I've built Scum List with Iman in a fire spray and Captain Nim that just can launch bombs into the middle of the board or across the board on turn 1.
Sounds like fun.
It is hilarious. A lot of plotting going into this one.
There was this one thing, I can't remember exactly what it was called, but Brad gave me a chicken the one time we played against him in Amity.
Yep.
And it got across the board in one move, and in one turn. In the first turn, destroyed us.
That's
right?
Brad's thing. He's always he actually broke a Hotech match. He broke my arc on a Hotech match because he put a chicken on it.
Yeah. I don't. I think the chicken was like I couldn't attack. Oh no, they like it was on Searsu because Searsu got like killed so fast.
That's fair.
I Searsu anymore.
It's hard. It's
Right.
hard. It's hard to justify taking an M3.
And I'm not really a big fan of Y wings either because they have very little defense dice.
That's kind of the pride of them. Goes to them again. Good lord.
Wow. A lot of art.
Well, that's just the thing about Y wings is that they have a lot of hull and zero shields. They're good flanking pieces. You just gotta know where to put a ship and where not to.
You want to know why I
Jacobs
don't
with the
play Y wings
Talon roll.
anymore? Michael rolled 5 dice into me with no defense dice on my Y wing.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, good.
There's one
Good.
particular Y-wing pilot I will always adore and love till the end of my days, and that's Cavill, who can
Yeah.
take a proton rocket and throw 6 dice at you in a Hail Mary because you only have a focus.
That's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I flew it in the open, and it's yeah, Hail Mary Cavill. That's a good time. My game against Doug that
Honestly.
day, I was 15 for 15 on dice. On like
Nice.
the second engagement. Fen came in, rolls all paint against Sabine. Cavill comes in, prockets a freaking Z95, rolls all paint on all 6 dice.
Oh my god. Did I ever tell you what I rolled for my first procket?
Mm-hmm.
I rolled natty crits.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah. That would make me
Doug,
just cry.
yeah, Doug did do the one forward like you said he
I
would.
still
With him.
have the best record for damage. One shotting a freaking tie heavy at 8 hull with 1 concussion missile.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
3 crits into a perfect crit chain. All right.
All of those tokens just moved all at once.
1 straight from Poe, which makes sense. We're gonna have some interesting
Yeah, this
battles
is definitely
here.
going to be interesting. Because Michael is
Weird
pretty much embroiled.
choice. On to quick draw.
The Lambda's got a pretty good shot though, and it's not like in the way of anybody very much.
Ty takes an evade. Makes sense. Focus there. Fen can't really back up, so has to bump. K2SO and R4. Yeah. Could too hard here, but not sure. Quick draw is getting out of dodge. I don't know why you're trying to lock that, Davis, but okay. Rear arc on Fenrow about to come in play.
Is he shooting at his butt?
Yeah, those have a rear arc.
A butt arc? No.
Yep.
A
2
bark.
dice. Tells Hera to take focus. Hera bumps. Can't take the stressful focus, but gets you out of the stress.
No strokey folky for you.
Well, just can't take it in turn, or you can't take the same action in a turn.
No, I know.
Quick draw takes
just like saying
focus,
strokey folky.
sheds 1 stress. I mean, 2 X-Wings pointed at quick draw. That's a little dangerous, but makes sense. You gotta change this song because it's too much like Roblox. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh no.
Yeah.
You should get your bonus attack.
Yeah, it's
Michael
not
not
looking good
gonna
for him.
see that. Because you didn't flip up the charge again? No. Or no, you wouldn't get it anyway. You wouldn't get it anyway because he doesn't have the arc
Two
pointed the
hits.
right
Come
way.
on, evades.
There we go.
Hey!
Doesn't
I
lose
just need to
quick
say
draw.
something.
Doesn't lose quick draw. Range 1 from Hera.
Interesting.
2 hits.
Come on, evades.
There we go.
Ha!
Now we're getting some dice luck. Fenrir
Using
range
my
1
witchy
out the
powers.
rear. You got
I can
options.
hear Michael.
I'm assuming that is like, yeah, get wrecked, nerd.
He's
But
excited.
more profanity.
I can only hear his voice, but I think he's excited because he's rolling well now.
Damn it,
Trying not to use my witchy powers of words to tell you what you're gonna roll, but
Hit crit.
ew. He said no.
Spend
you
the
don't,
focus.
motherfucker.
You're only
There
in a
we
range
go.
0 shot anyway, so it makes sense. Jendin into Hera is where I would go. Yep. Thank you.
You sound like you got further away.
I did move my mic away because I was noticing some feedback from my headset.
Oh, because I can barely hear you now.
Well, that should be better with the sensitivity. One crit.
Alright, come on.
Goes
Haha.
through. Another damage on Hera.
How much does Hera have left?
All. Basically everything. Has taken 2 shields and is on 6 still.
She's okay. That's fun around. The dice are not being very nice today. Come on. Do something.
Gives him a stress, can't mod the dice. Makes sense.
Okay, he's currently freaking out about how he can. And just said, God damn it.
Fen goes down.
Hey! How much is Fen worth? They are not too far behind.
No. That would have been the right piece to take off. That's Joel's primetime coordinator there. But that means
Yeah,
Poe's going to have to do some heavy lifting here.
Is Poe up to the task?
Probably not. Forms an action during spend to form a white action treating it as red. Yeah.
Alright, Michael recovered quick draw's charge.
Well, it doesn't matter now. Quick draw has no shield. You can only
Yeah,
do
he's
the
excited.
yeah. You can only do the bonus attack if quick draw has a shield and loses a shield.
They're freaking out downstairs.
It's pretty even. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I know. I'm on the edge of my seat here right now.
You should have seen the game between Davis and Belinda Mood. Good lord, that he's freaking insane. Davis does a freaking sloop with Han in a 1300 on one hole with a console fire active. Doesn't repair the console fire, takes a focus, and risks it all on one roll. Gets the roll he needs, gets out of the damage, and murders somebody else for the win.
God.
It's insane.
That reminds me one time I was playing against Evan, and I lost really bad, but Paylov managed to survive on one hull for like 3 rounds. For some reason, he would not die. Kept rolling like natty evades to save him.
I'm going to tell you with the doubles tournament coming up, I'm deciding to bring a very mildly annoying list.
We're flying what we flew for this tournament.
Yeah. My list is composed of Torkil, Kennen, and as Kato Kato Laches in Z95. Kennen denies you
Also-
nice. Torkel shoots you to range to I0.
I don't know how many other people are going to be in the random pool. I think I'm having people just tell me the day of.
Yeah, I
So that
announced
can
that I was going to put myself in
Yeah.
there because I was bringing something slightly annoying and disgusting, and I might as well.
Just because I'll have to randomize them, because if we get the same faction, then that's my chance.
Yeah.
It's also a good
I put
test
that
to
in
see-
the tournament document that says if you
Yeah.
get the same the only way you can get the same faction is if you are in the random pool.
I read it, along with the Be Nice to Var.
Oh yeah.
Nice to me.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't forget me in the stream.
I had a whole script made up for the last Hotak session that I'm saving for the next one. What the hell are they barking about?
It's okay. We're just teasing you.
I know. So be prepared to have your name said like 19 times just in the introduction.
Okay. I like my name, so it's nice to hear it.
Fair.
It is a good name. Though apparently when Sammy tells people about me, they're like, who? She's like, my friend!
Yeah. I would say the wisest thing to do here, if Doug and Michael want to catch back up, would be to try and hound in on Poe. If possible.
Honestly?
I don't
yeah.
know.
But isn't Hera also a big problem?
Hera can be a problem, but with where she's at currently, she's not getting any action economy off of it. Off of what she might have to do.
Well, I can't help but be biased, okay?
Yeah. It's still anybody's game. 3 I6s, or 2 I6s on the board for Davis and Joel. And still a decent amount of damage available for Doug and Michael, so. And with one ship down a piece, that's not the worst thing in the world.
No, I mean, it does suck that Juno basically got deleted turn 1.
Yeah, Juno's one of those ones that just needs to get answered. I think Doug's mistake was the boost in. I get why, but I would have just held.
Probably, but he's able to make up for it pretty easily.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Don't roll flipping dice. One crit, one hit from Doug. They're gonna roll.
I think I go first again.
No.
Haha! There's finally some purple on the board!
Probably should have been doing that the whole time. Since we don't have an
What?
overlay. The initiative token.
You have one?
There is one here. Which I think there's there's an orange one, so. Yep. We'll use the correct one this time. There we go. There's one on the board.
I see it.
Three forward from J. Chris. Diversifying the ties is interesting, but you can't really turn around with them very easily, so. They also have 0 loadout to take anything, so. Yeah, there's that.
I would definitely stop with that Lambda now.
I'd actually keep it moving.
You think? 'Cause I think I was gonna say, I think he's in a pretty good spot, but...
It's not terrible, but I'm hoping Doug doesn't pull a Doug. Can't tell Quick Draw to do an action. Or actually can. Now would be the time.
Yeah, quick draw's in range.
Takes a focus for Proud Tradition, and then does a blue maneuver to take something else. And then gets a lock.
Target lock's good.
Getting quick draw out of dodge, not the worst thing in the world. What did quick draw reveal? Quick draw not clear the stress? Okay. Bold move.
Bold move, Cotton.
Let's see if it pays off. What are you checking range? Oh, target lock probably. Yep.
He's gonna try to want to take out quick draw.
It makes sense. It's a higher point.
Yeah.
It's there. Yeah, they're piling in there. Gonna be the best move you can do.
Honestly, though, if they do take out quick draw, Jendon's right there, so it's not like.
Not a lot of damage output on that rear gun for 2 dice.
My brain's just like, yeah, just run him over.
Especially at range 3, yeah. J. Chris has no shot. Range 3 and a quick draw. 3 on 3.
Alright.
Ooh! With no focus to spin? Oh,
Ah!
yeah.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Wait, how did you... Ouch. How did you...
Yeah, that one was painful.
How did you modify that? Oh, swarm tactics. I see it. On Poe.
Yeah, Michael's not happy.
I believe it. First order's rough.
He tells me that he never listens to these, but if he ever does, I hope he knows that I am proud of his progress.
Yes, he's gotten a lot better. No shots anywhere.
So what's their best bet, the crit fishers say, to like pick this up? Do you think it's possible, or do you think that...
It's possible. Doug could have gone slower with the Lambda to try and hold that point there.
That's what I was saying before.
They're going to have to play objectives a little harder, which they're set up to do that a little better. I just don't know what we're Indifferent's going to be able to do here. Hera's probably going to take the 2K on this time to turn around and start bullying those ties real hard. I would probably say Poe should move first, target Hera for the extra action, go from there. Or no, you can't. Hera's got to move first. I don't know. There's options here, but Davis is going to have a hard time turning around those T-70s.
Yeah, he is.
It's only a Talon roll or K-turn, I believe. Pull it up real quick. Yeah, 4K or 3 Talon. Not the worst thing in the world.
Talon rolls and sloops still confuse me. I know you've shown me before. It's just using
Talon rolls the hard one. You said K-turns? Or sloops, sorry.
Sloops, I know how to K-turn.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Talon rolls the hard maneuver, the hard turn. Sloops are the lighter turn. Or the banks.
I understand.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
in
goodness.
this case, for Davis to do anything, he's got to go out and face back. on any of these ships, which the only one that'd be able to do that would be Poe, but you know, you're getting in the way of Hera, so
I think Michael's gonna double up with those ties.
it's the best thing you could do. Too hard
Yeah.
on one. I don't know what the other one's gonna be able to do.
Distract
right
that
off the
B-wing, if
top.
anything.
Could K turn in this case? Could 2 sloop? I'm thinking in this case, Michael's probably just gonna keep this going. Come in, focus. Jendon comes in. Not really getting a shot this turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jendon probably is not gonna have an easy time getting in.
No. It's a very weird predicament for them. Still close.
Oh, it's extremely close.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Poe's pretty close to just getting murked, but this is where I would have. This is where Davis is probably going to have him just fuck off into this edge of the board.
Or his luck is gonna get really shitty like it always does, because I've played games with Davis. This poor
If
man.
I know Davis well enough, he's either going to back out entirely or he is going to do a two talent and try to bully something.
What I would do is I would lure them out. The further you move out, they're gonna want to get you. You know, at this point, they're desperate for points, unless they're smart enough to play the objectives, which they probably are. But still,
They're
I would
not.
lure them out so that they'd be separate.
They're not in that point of the match where objectives are gonna be the final point of the game. Nothing's close enough to dying at the moment to
I'd still go for
warrant.
Poe.
Yeah, that'd be the best bet, but I'm fully seeing that Poe is probably gonna just screw off. Just
Fly off
because
the edge of the
you
board.
talon roll on either one of them right here, neither one's getting an action.
Oh. This is
Keep it over here.
unprecedented. They've gone twice.
Yep, that checks out. Jendon's gonna move in. You're gonna barrel roll. There. Yep. Just hold point. Hera's gonna have to move. Yep, J. Chris goes a little slower just for the focus for the advanced optics. Or not even for that, just for defense. Oh! There we go. Gets a stress for it. Getting some arc. Angry Lambda.
Angry cow. I mean, angry cows are terrifying.
Was not expecting the 2 bank. Here's where Poe gets a little fucked up. Can't barrel roll because she didn't flip. Takes all the actions for Poe. Hera getting out of... Whoa. Not a bump.
Wow, that was really close.
That's real close.
That's like...
Takes
that is
the
like...
lock.
No, the nub is barely touching.
I don't blame you. They're going to bully Lambda here. A lot of hull to chew through. Especially when you got the double tap.
Don't be mean to the cow.
Yeah, that'd be the one to do now, because that's what's going to nail the game for him. I wouldn't have taken the lock on J. Chris. Swarm tactics there.
Aha.
Gonna
Joel in his one eye.
heroic?
One eye,
Or
Joel.
no, it's Hera. Spends the lock into something, I think. Palpatine.
Yeah, he's got a force token. Yeah, your pal friend Petite.
He either spent that lock to do another attack or spent it to... Wait, what? How is he...
Why is...
How did he mod? What? Oh, weapon system. Yep.
Why do they all roll one eye in the beginning? And then they roll two hits. It happened like 3 times. He only has 1 force.
Okay.
But Lambda just lost all its shields and took
That's
2
half.
damage.
J-Chris has
Yeah.
nothing. Barely has Poe.
Get him.
At range 2.
Get 'em.
That'd be the shot to take right now. There you go. You've got kill range right now. With no tokens too. Yeah, that's the shot that they.
All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Ooh, well, has nope. Gets 1, gets out of it. Sad. We're sad. Has J. Chris. 2 days. For
There we go,
a
at least 1
crit. And gets out of it.
They're getting diced, like, really bad.
It'd be the shot on Poe.
Get
I mean,
Poe.
Hera is at 1. That's an iffy one. That's an iffy one. It's 50-50. Unmodified naked shot. Or no, that has a focus, I believe. Yes. Focus token there.
Okay, go, here we go.
Who are you? Shooting Poe. Okay.
2 hits.
Or was that into? That was into Hera. Okay. Weird.
Which feels so insulting when they roll the 1 defense they need. Stop it.
Hate to be annoying, but I gotta be annoying.
No, you're not annoying. I mean, we're
Because, like,
telling
I'm just
them
looking at that, like,
who's
wait,
hacking
who
it.
are you shooting?
Yeah.
Because even I'm confused until Joel rolled 1, and I was like, wait, what? Oh.
Still think they can take this home.
There's enough points on the board with Poe and Hera now at 5 to ride home about. I just don't know what Doug's gonna do with Lambda. Being on
I think he should have left it where it was.
can't really do much here because the rock placement there. Which I'm surprised. Yeah. Mm. Poe's probably just going to move 2 forward. That's the best option you have. Lambda's got to move out of arc to bank towards the point.
It might be a good idea.
Could flip his S-foils and boost, but that keeps the rear arc on top of Poe. I don't know where Hera's going. Not a clue there at all. Because Hera's hitting something there. Michael comes up, tries to get behind everybody with some banks. That's not the worst idea in the world. 2 hards, probably be a 2 bank. No stress. The concussion missiles on quick draw was a choice.
Was it a good choice?
No. I mean, it's not terrible. With Special Forces Gunner, you're not... Quick Draw's always had a hard time taking a lock, and Quick Draw is a brawler by trade, in my opinion. A lot of times because you want to take the damage and you want to shoot back, so a lot of times taking a lock is just detrimental to her.
You have to be quick on the draw.
Yeah, the only time you really do it is with the
Absolutely.
Pattern Analyzer Proud Tradition run there, and that's what gets you the double action on a red move, but it's really only on a sloop.
Well, Michael did say, and I quote, "I don't care what we're doing. I'm just going to have fun."
Fair. Fair, fair. Jendon's not
'Cause
stopping. If I know Doug, he's going to move towards that objective, which is going to be the best thing he can do.
probably. It was me and Doug who asked Michael to be our second.
J.
So.
Chris coming up towards here, hopefully not hitting that mustache. Probably going to see Poe go 2 forward, clear that stress, and do some shenanigans. Hera, I have no idea. And you're going to try to leapfrog and hit Poe.
I mean, she's probably going to try to get over the... Or not Poe. Hera's probably going to try to get over the rock, right? Like...
I mean, it has a shield to do it, but risks half-healthing... Or will half-health Hera for that move. I would assume
Does she have a...
Joel's going to try to do a bank and curve it, which might clear, but going to take Hera out of the fight for a little while.
I was going to say, what's Hera's initiative? I can't see it.
6.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
she'll go.
Yeah,
she'll
Hera's
go
an
last
I6.
then.
Yeah. Weird positioning.
Speaking of which, are you guys moving to I6 for Votor?
No. I'm
No?
staying
You just
right
stay
at
I5?
I5.
Okay.
It's good to have the mix. Plus, I have a coordinate. Goes to We're Indifferent. Plus, I have a coordinate action on the gauntlet, so there's really no point. If I stay before you guys, I actually stress myself to give you guys
Fair.
that.
Yeah.
And save
You're
somebody's
so
ass.
overpowered.
Yeah, we're close to being done with that physical campaign. Called that.
Interesting.
Prediction 1 comes true.
Listen, unless somebody calls you the Varacle, I want to hear it. Or some version of Oracle.
Gets rid of the stress on Poe. That's interesting. Moves the lock over to J. Chris. Makes sense. Oh. Okay. Takes focus.
I think he's using himself as a sacrificial pawn here.
No. Well. Yep. Prediction number 2. I thought you would leapfrog forward over Hera and maybe hit Poe. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Just checking for range. Nope, reinforce. Makes sense.
Well, yeah.
Hera does a Talon. Yep. And has... Oh! Checks it. You're good. Figured as much. Michael might have killed Jendon. Not sure.
Oh, dear.
It's an obstructed shot, but it's a shot. Swarm tactics, J. Chris. It is obstructed. Spends focus for 2.
All right, come
Getting
on,
at
2.
least 1 in. Gets 1 in. Not the worst thing in the world. Jendon's already halved with 3 hull left. Unobstructed bullseye. Spends the focus. Gets that. Gets 1. Takes 1. Hera takes the range 3 from downtown with no lock.
Bring it around town.
Ouchers, doing a focus.
All right, come on. Hey.
Rolls out of it entirely. Now we've got ourselves a fun game. Poe not an arc. Range 3 obstructed on Hera. B-Wing getting normal dice is weird. Time is up.
Oh dear. Well.
Youchers. I would come in a little harder on Poe. That doesn't have him. Tries to hit J. Chris. Could tie it up here.
Come on.
It's damage on the board.
2 hits. Come on. Ha!
That is half.
Oh crap.
That's half, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, not quite. Not quite. No. Damn it.
He's cackling about something.
Very barely close to that point.
Yeah, he said just barely. I
Just
heard him.
barely. For that, Hera's on that one. Nobody's on that one. Has that one. I think it's 2-2. Wait, why'd they score 1?
I look like Joel was pointing towards the time is up.
Was there supposed to be more time?
No, he was, his little hand was on it, moving across it like time is up.
Okay. I think that is game.
I think so too.
Entirely.
Going
an
an extra 15 minutes on the
okay.
timer.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, with 2 players, you'd want a little more time for the planning and such.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We
Yeah.
also had extra time.
Yeah.
Alright, do you want to keep the timer, or do we want to just set 15 minutes?
They'll keep it. That's not a problem.
Okay.
Yeah, the only way to change that is unfortunately resetting that entire scoreboard, so.
Ah. Oh, that could be something they could fix.
My question would be, where's...
Now, Doug could get Jendon out of the way pretty easily. Not Jendon, yeah, Jendon. There's 2 agendas. Okay. Keep seeing
I don't know what you do here.
I keep seeing
Could throw him the curveball and do a 1 bank. Could throw him the
Yeah.
entire curveball and do the 1 bank. Which would be hilarious.
He needs to survive. That's all that matters.
And I think that would keep him at range 1 of that objective, too. Because J. Chris is probably gonna bank. Hard turn's gonna get him out of arc. Would bank. That would make the most sense. I don't know what Michael's doing with this Epsilon scout. Right there on that rock.
I don't think he knows either.
Hera's stressed. You're banking in to try and profit off of these 2. I'd say a 2. There's a lot there. Just barrel roll the Lambda, Doug. Duh. No, I'm kidding. Can't. I say throw him the curveball and 1 bank, even if it doesn't give you a shot, which would be hilarious. If I know
what do they expect him to do? Because
one
you
forward,
block them. Yeah.
1 forward, or he could stop. That is also an option here, which would block J. Chris.
It would be a range 0 attack, wouldn't it?
That's the point.
Yeah. So there's no
No mods, no nothing. would come onto Poe to try to come up there, but is going to have to do a straight maneuver in this case. Can't bank, can't do any hard turns. Going to hit that rock.
Whoever put those debris there was beautiful, fantastic, loving it. And the middle finger, like that's
Mhm.
right there.
One of the best obstacles in the game. The middle
I like
finger,
the bunny.
the rat, yeah, the killer rabbit. And
Oogie?
I'm personally fond of the bacon strip, but that's me.
The bacon?
Yes.
I like the bacon strip
It's
too.
an ion cloud. It's literally this one right there. That is the gas cloud.
Yeah, I have one in my kit.
Yeah. Hmm. A lot of options here. With how low Jendon is, I think Doug would be smart to play a little faster.
Yeah, but they would have to bank on him moving fast in order to catch him, right? Well, I mean, I don't really think it matters. I think J. Chris can just follow.
He could, but I don't know. J. Chris is moving before the Lambda, so that's something to think about. Oh, here we go. Goes to crit fishers.
He's so happy to have won initiative.
All right. Runs over the rock, takes a damage. Has the shield. Could be worse. Rolls. Gets nothing. No consequences.
Hey.
So that tells
Okay,
me
he's
that.
like shouting. Oh
that
my god.
that tells me that. This tells me exactly what's happening here.
He's having a good time.
Doesn't bump. Oh.
Oh my god, he's banging.
Does not
oh my god,
bump.
Michael is so excited.
Oh. Jerry Chris with the block. Please tell me you sent that Lambda super fast. He
okay,
did.
Come on. Yes.
He did.
Oh.
I would have done the
Good job,
hard.
Doug.
I would have done the hard maneuver
That might have been too hard.
for
Tay.
sure, but God, that's funny. My lord. Poe moves up, clears a stress, has nothing.
We are getting into some exciting things right now.
This is interesting.
I really do think this is anybody's game still.
Boot. Okay. Wait. What? Oh, it's a
I don't
barrel
think
roll, that's
either
on
of
the
them
other
have
one.
Jendon and Arc.
J. Chris maybe. Hera's gonna try to bully that TIE fighter. Here's where you do the barrel roll
She's
lock
gonna be able to
shenanigan.
catch him just so.
Here's where you do the barrel roll lock or just a lock. Okay. Checks range 1 for swarm tactics. Gives it to J. Chris. Barely has Jendon at range 2.
They're not gonna leave him alone, are they?
No, they're not. But that's the only shot that
Come on, blank
he
out.
has. Ooch. Oh, that's a dead Jendon. Unfortunately, yep.
Well, that's the game right there, I think.
Not quite. Has every opportunity to bully Poe here if rerolls for the lock, hits 3. Michael's got to spend the focus for 2, takes 1 shield.
It's not the worst. It could have been a lot worse.
Why are you taking a crit? Oh, plasma torp. Gets the lockback.
I'm really glad I'm not playing.
Gets the lockback, spends it into the double tap. Gross. Terribly gross. gets one. Michael gets one. Ty lives to see. Let's see if we can kill Poe.
Come on.
I would
get
have
him.
started the shot. Yeah, it has nothing. I would have started the shot with the red. Youters. I would have started the shot with the red tie. Try to shed mods first.
Oh my god, what is with these dice? Here we go.
Got the reroll. Oh, into J. Chris. Spends focus for 2. Takes a crit. It's a wounded pilot. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Poe is like right in his face.
Can't take the shot on J. Chris for the 0. Could kill here because there's no mods. That is an option. Could get the rest of the half on Poe. There's a lot to do here. Takes the range 0. Debating it? They're talking something out here. Not sure. Hera is also an option here. Somehow.
So, well, I don't know who they're attacking. So.
I have no idea. 2 dice, probably Hera. Okay, that's a weird one.
That I don't necessarily think that should have been a choice just because she's got more shields to chew through.
Yeah, but no mods.
Fair enough.
Has that one, has the center one. It's 2-2. Damn. Would have had the red tie.
Got time for one more round.
Oh, it's 55. That's game.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, I mean that's
not bad at all.
That's
You're not gonna
really
check for
not.
center. You should check for center. Because I don't think they accounted for it. Yeah. Either way, 55 for We're Indifferent to 47 on Crit Fishers. Overall, not terrible. I just think they just bullying Juno right off the rip was the right move. There's not much they could have done on that.
Yeah. Putting them both together is always a bad idea because they're bullies.
Yeah. Well, everything's sent on that side. At that point, I would have tried to pull back a little bit. I think Doug boosting there with Juno was probably what killed her. I'm not 100% sure.
Happens.
Just some weird, some strange choices, but it would make sense. Checking dice stats.
The dice luck for Michael were just absolute shit.
I'm not even sure.
But this means we're done, right?
This does mean we are done.
All right. Well, thanks for having me. You'll definitely hear my annoying voice again sometime soon.
Yep.
Bye.
All right. They have left. Thank you all for joining the Michiana Marauders for the Twin Suns tournament here. A lot to happen here. A little bit to reflect on. Not totally sure, but was anybody's game, and a good one at that. They kept it pretty close, kept it pretty tight. Definitely some choices there, but outside of that, pretty good stuff. We'll see you all for our usual Hotech stream, which will not be this next weekend due to it being Valentine's Day, and for those out there, Single Awareness Day. So we will see you from there. I hope you all enjoy your night.